Okay, sorry if I am like feeling tired because I had just tried to film this and someone had came in. So I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. So pet peeve basically is a sponge in the sink. I cannot take that. That is so annoying. And one thing is that when I go and put my dishes into the sink and I see it in there, I'm really mad. I'm not sure if it's my mom or my dad, but my dad says it's not him, so I haven't asked my mom yet. Probably it's my mom. So every time I see it in the sink, I just take it out, I put it to the counter, and I don't even squeeze out the water. It's just, oh, it doesn't even deserve to be in there, which is why I don't like really mess around with it. So yeah, and other thing is when I see like juice in it, like when you go to the sink and you're gonna pour your juice or coffee out, you just pour it out. If you pour it on the sponge, that literally makes no sense because you're gonna use that to clean and then you're just gonna put some guckness on it and then you do that, it just doesn't make sense. My dad does this with his coffee, and then he probably does it to the sponge when it's in the sink. Why is the sponge in the sink, first of all? I don't understand that for a fact, because what? Who leaves the sponge in the sink? I cannot deal with that. If I ever have a roommate and they do that, I will get so mad. That's probably the number one thing that's gonna annoy me, my number one pet peeve, and I will probably have a whole contract about that with my roommate if that ever happened, okay? And also, there's like along the lines with a juice on it in it like sucked into the sponge when there's food on it, like there's still some food that you use. Like I understand that's understandable, but why leave it with the food in it? Because it doesn't. No, don't do that. Because that's what I do. I take the food from it that's left over and just like take it out. But don't ever do that. Also, because like sometimes I find it like not in the sink, but like a dirty sponge is probably my pet peeve. Now that I think about it, but sponge in the sink and sponge dirty. The sponge, the number one, the sponge don't have that nasty. Like when I see a sponge and it's full of just dirtiness and food, and even though it's probably new and it has like a whole gunk of food, I just want to go throw it away and get a new sponge. Like I probably just want a new sponge like every day because of this problem, and I probably will. And that's basically sponges for me. So if you want to irritate me, which I hope you never do, go ahead and make a sponge all dirty because you just want to be like that. You meanie. So that's basically it. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of going rushing because I had filmed this before. It, uh, no, it didn't end well because someone had came into me. So yeah. All right. Bye.